Hi, kitty. Kitties and babies. Babies and kitties. Hey, what's up, you guys? Let's see, they're all here again this morning. It's been a little while since I hollered at you guys. I'm not talking about the cats, I'm talking about you all watching. But anyway, let's give them a little something this morning. See if they'll eat on this, what I got this morning. Here you go. Spread it out. Spread it out. Spread it out. What y'all looking at over there? Come on and eat. Grab you something to eat, kitties and babies. Is the bag scaring you? Yeah, you guys, so today is supposedly day 8. And I guess you're gonna see why I say supposedly day 8. So first thing this morning, I'm gonna be mowing some centipede grass. I know you're wondering, why is he going to mow centipede grass first thing this morning? Shouldn't he be going to service the pickers? Well, you guys, let me catch you up from the last 3 days. Let's go all the way back to day 5 while I'm mowing centipede grass this morning. Hey, what's up, you guys? Day 5. Just dropped Danny off at the last trailer that we picked yesterday. And now it's time to get to work with our new excavator, you guys. Nah, I just dropped Danny off with his truck over there on the other side. And now I gotta hop back in my truck and go and service up the pickers. Wow. Well, yeah, man. Woo, I would have fun with that, man. Great day for mine. I'm used to that old small bucket on our backhoe. That thing is huge. I know they make them way bigger than that, but man, I'm flabbergasted right now. I seen your comment, Ricky. Yeah, but anyway, Dan told me one of our neighboring construction workers, he's supposed to be pulling down some of the limbs that's hanging out in the field so bad down there. There are some bad limbs down there, so that's why it's parked here. But anyway, got to head over there and get to work. So we've switched things up a bit this morning. Danny's gonna be hauling some trailers and Dan is gonna be digging, and I'll be getting the equipment ready this morning. So I will check back in whenever I get done. I guess Danny forgot something. Had to come around here and grab it up. Oh man, y'all know I had to check in real quick. They're on the move. I hear the sound of great big limbs being broken down. I want to go over there and watch, but I still have work to do. Got everything done. It is 9 o'clock. Now, with the sun having been shining on these bushes over here already, probably getting close to drying. There was more dew this morning than it was yesterday, so that will create a factor. But I've been hearing them limbs breaking over there, and I'm dying to see it. Oh yeah, that won't be long. We'll definitely be able to start a little earlier this morning. It's not very wet under there. It won't be long at all. But I gotta stop over there and get a tiny bit of footage. I ain't gonna go right up on them because I know that that's some serious work that they doing and they want nobody around. But I got some zoom power with the phone. Oh yeah, I heard that big one for sure. Talk about being close though. My guy with the chainsaw is like right there. I guess he got to get that done though. It's not like he's pulling something down and he's over there. I guess that joker was so big they got to cut it, so crazy. It's looking better already, just a little bit that they've done so far. I guess I came at a bad time. They ain't breaking nothing right now. I gotta run to the shop. Well, he is moving a little something there. Yeah, wow. Was that the whole tree or was that a limb? I wonder if it was that limb off of that one. He's standing real close, ain't he? They know what they doing though. Alright, I got to go. I took the phone case off. Hey, but forget a long arm cutter. Boy, they got that long arm reach. I love that right there, man. I like watching that. Y'all know how much I like long arm cutting. Just pulling it on down. All them vines. Okay, I gotta head back to the picker, get a few more things done. That was sweet while it lasted. All right, so it's 10 o'clock. I believe bushes are a little bit soft. They're not crunchy like the stem part there, but man, I believe I'm gonna start here in a few minutes for sure. Yes, that almost sound like Danny coming. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna run back to the shop and yeah, that is him coming down the road. I believe we're gonna start here soon, you guys. Just hollered at him. He said we need to get that 29 out of the way. The batteries are bad on it, so we're gonna have to jump it again, or not jump it, but pull it. It ain't getting on around the field back there. Got him started and he's heading on to the shop with it. Alright, you guys, so I'm starting over here in the 60-acre field so that I can open up a place where Danny can park the trailers, and we'll be able to load the trailers in this field. This is the best place to park the trailers, so that's why I'm starting over here. And I guess we'll get to see the work that they've done. They moving on around the field. I know you can't see them over there. Oh yeah, I know you got a glare, but it's looking good down here. I most definitely remember the big one that was right there. There will still be some stuff down lower that needs to be mowed with the long arm cutter. It's not like he has a mulching head on there where he can actually clean up the smaller stuff. But that stuff that was hanging way out here in the field, don't have to worry about that anymore. It almost looks like the truck that's parked on the other side of the road is hooked up to the trailer that's in the field on this side of the road. Alright, you guys, I just dumped the buggy on the truck there. I actually pulled the truck in the field because it wasn't going to stay where it was parked earlier. Needed to get it out of the driveway so we don't tear up the yard over there. But anyway, Danny has started picking over there in the field where we had everything parked this morning, and I'm about to head over there and help him out, and he'll come back and get the buggy with the truck, and we'll get that field knocked out. Alright, you guys, we got this field finished and I'm about to dump. That's Danny calling me right now. Hello? Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm going to go to the person. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 So we were discussing whether or not we're gonna pick the test plot field, well, the peanuts around the test plot, because they're gonna come and pick those, of course. But it's right across the road from us over there. Dan called him. I guess he called Dan earlier to ask him, so Dan just called him back, so I hung up with him. All right, you guys, so now's a good time for me to take lunch before we head over there to that field. I'm pretty sure he'll have to go and dump that buggy, and then he'll head over there and make a start on it. Right as I was warming up my food, Danny said, how about getting the chain out the backhoe and coming back up to the field for a minute? I don't know what the deal is, but I guess I'll see in a sec. Oh boy, looks like the picker's in the ditch. Okay, I'll check back in. Yikes. So I'm gonna try and pull him with the 83 here. Hey, stuff happens. Just like that glass that I broke not too long ago. I'm not sitting here in judgment of Danny because he pulled out the driveway, not thinking of the thing being offset. But anyway, we're gonna try and get it out. Yeah. Whenever you are. Yeah. Of course, yep, you turn. All right. Easy peasy. Right. Okay. All is well. Got a little dirt here. All right, now I can go and get me something to eat. And we are back. He's dumping the buggy. So Danny just called me and said to just go on over to the 60-acre field and he'll finish the test plot field. My bad, you guys. I told you I was going to the 60-acre field. I meant to say this field right here across the dirt road from where I just came from, as you can see. But anyway, I'm gonna be working on it. All right, you guys, so this is the last pass in this field here. Danny's going to get the buggy. He has some on that picker that he's gonna have to unload. And I'm thinking we'll probably at least get started in that field on the other side of the soybeans over there today, because it's still dry. And off we go. I don't know if Danny's gonna bring that picker down here or if he's just gonna park it over there with the trailers, but I'm going to continue on. All right, you guys, 7 o'clock. The dew is starting to fall. It's getting sort of damp. We are about to knock off for the day, get this basket unloaded, and we got to get the 4-row picker unloaded over there, and that'll be a wrap for day 5. Hey, what's up, you guys? Day 6. Here goes Danny with a trailer first thing this morning. So I got everything serviced up, and I actually already checked the bushes. But I had to go back to the truck and get the GoPro because I realized that I'm guessing a coyote was out here early this morning, maybe late last night, digging for a rodent. Whatever burrows in the ground, he was digging for it. Could have been a mouse, but that's what they'll do right there. I wonder if he found it. But anyway, there's an overcast there, so it's still gonna be a while before we can get started. Bushes aren't too badly damp with dew, but those trees was also blocking the sun when it was out earlier, so that end of the field will probably be drier, just like when we were on Mother Beaver Dam number 2 side. But anyway, guess I would check back in again in a little bit. Alright, you guys, while the peanut bushes are drying, I'm gonna pick up right there where I left off mowing, with hopes that the sun will come out soon and we can head to the peanut field. Alright, you guys, I'm done with the field. The sun is out, as you can see, and I'm gonna head to the peanut field and see if we can make a start. Sounds like they're still on Mother Beaver Dam number 2 side, breaking down them limbs around the fields. Got my bag in my hand. I don't want to sit it on the ground, but oh yeah, I can make a slow start anyway. Here we go. Had to go get the bucket so I can dump my first load. There's nobody in the tractor. I'll be in there in a sec. I don't want to go in a new set of rows with that much in the basket, because I'll get full before I can get to the end. Ah, Danny has just arrived, but then he left back down the road. Well, I'll continue on as I was. So Danny has made it to the field. He's gonna head down there. Get it right, Terrell. To the 4-row picker and get started as well. Looks like the test plot people have come today with their little picker. I guess, man, we might have to stop and go get them a tractor to pull it with. Oh yeah, that reminds me, you guys, Dan told me when I was mowing earlier that that hydraulic motor that we put on the digger, brand new, the seal is going out already. So there's obviously something going on with the manufacturer, which is probably some aftermarket manufacturers of these parts, because that should not be. But anyway, if he's free, not doing anything right now, maybe he could bring a tractor over here for them to use their 2-row picker with. Yeah, I guess I spoke him up. There's Dan with the New Holland, the tractor that I was just mowing centipede grass with. He's taking it to him. There's the excavator back in that field. He must be traveling around the back side of it to head to another field instead of loading it up on the truck, because he did that field yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up Dan and take him to the shop. Package delivered. Alrighty, I'm arriving back to the field. I went ahead and took lunch while I was at the shop, so he's still over here picking, and I'm gonna get back to it. Alrighty, didn't take long to finish over here. he's gonna go dump and then come back and get my load, and then we'll get moved across the road to the 60-acre field. Oh, it looks like they have finished picking their test plots. All right, got a bag full of trucks back there. I said a bag full of trucks, a bag full of peanuts. Oh man, they bag them up. Every variety, they bag it up individually and take it with them and do their test. But anyway, I guess Danny was talking to him because he hadn't got unloaded yet. Alrighty, let us stir up some dust on the road. Alrighty, that trailer's just about full. I'm gonna pick up where I left off. What was it? Yesterday? Uh-oh, I'm starting to get my days mixed up now. I'm taking a walk of shame, you guys. A walk of shame. Danny and I were about to hop in the Ford truck back there and come and get the equipment. Realized the doors was locked. I must have mistakenly hit the lock button getting out of the truck when I was going to get Dan. Oh my goodness, man. Anyway, I'm going to get my truck. We'll worry about the truck later. I brought him over here to get the picker, and yeah, we'll get on back to picking. We're getting in the long rows. Well, Danny is actually just starting in this field. He hasn't picked anything yet because he's been dealing with the 78. I believe an idler is getting ready to go out on it. So he's just getting started over there with the 4-row picker. And we're gonna see whether or not we can make a full round without getting full before getting to the end. So I just got turned around on the other end, and I know you can barely see in the basket back there, but I don't think I'm gonna make it to the other end. I know I'm not gonna make it to the other end. Looks like Danny is gonna make it, but I'm not. I'm gonna have to stop right here, you guys, so that I don't plug this thing up. And so I guess that'll be the process. He'll have to come and get my load once he makes a round. So we're gonna continue on, you guys. Had to put my sunscreen down, you guys. That sun is bling blinging, but that's a good thing. It'll keep the bushes nice and crispy where we can pick a little longer. Dan and Danny is over there trying to change the idler on the 78, I think. But if they don't hurry up, I'm gonna be full again. And of course, I've dumped probably about 3-4 times since I last checked in. So they're picking good out here, thank the Lord. Alright, you guys, as you can see, the sun is going now. It's about 6:24. Basket is full. It's a good stopping point. Today actually was my grandmother's birthday. She passed in 2016. She was 93 when she passed. So if she was still alive, today would be her 100th birthday. So I had to say something about it. You know what I'm saying? I had to say something about it because that would have been awesome. I know she's with Jesus now. I thank God that last week, this time, what's this, Wednesday? Last Wednesday was my mother's birthday. This Wednesday is my grandmother's birthday in heaven. And my grandmother lived 20 years after my mother. My mother died in 1996 and my grandmother in 2016. And Granny Ma, who I call her, she took care of me and Justin, so I'm just so grateful for her. Truthfully, my relationship with my grandmother was better than it was with my mother because I was older and, you know what I'm saying, I understood a lot of things better, and I was her caretaker in her last few months where things got pretty rough, you know what I'm saying? And of course, I lived with her my entire life. So I just thank God for my grandmother. I thank God for my mother, how they instilled godly principles. What was that? How they instilled godly principles. Oh, that's Dad text me. Into me and my brother. So Danny's coming to get my load. I'm wrapping this video on up. Well, today on up. Y'all know I've been combining the videos, but I had to say something. Happy birthday to my grandmother in heaven. Yes, indeed. So I hope you guys enjoyed today. Stay tuned to see how tomorrow plays out. Kitties and babies, hi, you're all here. I got a little something. I don't know if y'all gonna eat it or not. Hey, y'all hear the sound of the bag? Hi, hi baby, hi baby, hi baby. Hey Kitty, you been a little more friendly recently. Kitty, head butter, what's up buddy? Hey, what's up you guys? Let's see if they're gonna eat what I got for them. I guess they gonna work on it a little bit, huh? Did Danny already feed y'all this morning? You can't make up your mind where you want to go, huh? Anyway, you guys, it rained 2/10 of an inch of rain last night, so it's wet. I don't know if we're gonna be able to harvest any peanuts today. Yeah, day 7 probably isn't really gonna be day 7. I'm gonna pull in this first driveway for a change. There's no water standing right there where it normally stands, so maybe it didn't rain a whole lot. Maybe if the sun would come out and the wind would blow, we might have a chance, but it wouldn't be until later today for sure. I'm driving along the ends here. The ends aren't very sticky. Of course, I'm gonna tell you guys what. It hadn't rained since Hurricane Ian, and that rain from Hurricane Ian, it drank it right on up. But I don't know. I guess we'll see here. I'm gonna check the bushes. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Don't want that in the picker, man. Set that up there for right now. Let's see how wet. Oh, well, yeah, if we can get like some good sunlight and some wind, we might could pick later today. I actually didn't come in today till 9 o'clock because it was raining. It was raining up until about 8:30 or so. But anyway, you guys, y'all know the normal routine this morning. Get everything serviced up, and I'll check back in. All right, you guys, we got everything serviced. There wasn't anything extra beside the regular servicing that needed to be done. Danny had pulled that trailer out there on the harder ground instead of leaving it out here in the field because we didn't know how wet it was going to be. So I guess we'll have to see what's next. The sun hasn't really come out, so not much drying is going on right now. All right, you guys, so Dan just dropped me off at the New Holland here. I guess I'll be mowing some centipede grass today until it dries, if it dries. Oh, and he got another new motor for the digger that he's gonna go and put on, and it might be dry enough to where he can dig. Looks like they made it to that field over there. All right, we have arrived to the farm that I'm gonna get started at. This is the first little field here that's on this farm. Okay, I'm actually surprised that it's still as green as it is. A lot of the other turf grass is already started turning rather brown, but I guess that's a good thing. Now we're entering the big field. I guess Hurricane Ian blew that tree down. Looks like an oak tree. So Danny has come to pick me up. He's gonna take me to get my truck. I'm gonna take lunch. We'll probably check the bushes. He still has 2 trailers to haul though. So we'll see how things are. Over there getting it. It is currently 2:50. Just got done with lunch. We're about to see what these bushes feel like. They were still pretty wet underneath when Danny and I checked before lunch. There's not much wind blowing today, but there's still droplets of, oh yeah, water there. Man, it'd be nice if we had some wind. It would dry it on out. I don't know if we'll get to harvest anything today. I'm gonna head on back to the grass field. It is currently 4:35. And this is the last pass on this farm. All right, you guys, so I was just talking to Danny, and he said the bushes are still wet, so we will not be harvesting any peanuts today. It's 5 o'clock. So I guess, yeah, we'll have to pick up with day 8 on tomorrow. I'm not gonna prolong the video with any more mowing today. I just rolled down that hill in neutral. So yeah, I guess we will check in again tomorrow, you guys. Welcome back to day 8 with my dirty windshield. Just got through mowing that field, and do you see now why I mowed centipede grass first thing this morning? So with the sun being out today and the wind blowing a little bit, can't see it on the leaves right now, maybe we'll be able to harvest some peanuts today. Wait a minute, you guys, today is supposed to be sunny, and the sun was just shining bright, but now it's starting to look a little cloudy, man. What's going on? So I'm just finishing up this field, and you guys, the sun is nowhere to be found now. Oh no, no, no. The bad thing was this morning the dew was pretty heavy. But with the sun and the wind that we had earlier, that would have started it to drying. But now the sun is gone and it is 9:32. So I guess I'm just gonna have to continue mowing, you guys. Man. So I'm currently mowing beside a soybean field where I had to replant the ends because the deer wore them out. And you can absolutely tell the difference from the beans that was planted later versus the ones that were planted first. See how they're still sort of yellowish compared to the other ones that are shedding their leaves. The field looks funny because it's got a border all the way around it where I replanted. Let's walk over here and see what the soybeans look like right quick. Been a while since I checked them out. Yep, all of the ends were replanted in this field. Just one pass along the ends there. These are rather short. These are real short. Real short. But that's because the deer ate them down. And it was dry. But there are some beans on them. Let's see. Hey, we changed colors there, didn't we? My hand looks... Wait a minute, what's going on? Wait a minute. What was that all about? Anyway. Hey, that joker is still good and tender. Gotta ways before it gets fully dry. That's your soybeans. Well, at least these little short bushes do have some beans on them. Like I said, the deer wore them out. And these green leaves over here, these bushes got some on them too. It's a little harder to crack open with one hand. Oh, that bean there is all the way green, ain't it? Anyway, that's that, you guys. Let me get on back to mowing. I am really disappointed about the sun hiding though. I really am. Because that's... we're starting to get behind the peanut harvest now. Starting to get a little bit critical. They're going to start falling off of the bushes here soon if we don't get them out the field. So that's why I was whining and crying earlier. Well, you guys, it is 11:42 and still no sun. This is the field where I was ghost riding the tractor. Y'all remember I got out and was recording while I was mowing it? But anyway, I'm back here. I'm gonna get this knocked out. Oh, and what do you know? There's Dan over there digging peanuts. The bushes over here had got super big too. I tell you, it's been a time this year. You guys, it is 12:54. The sun is trying to peep out of the clouds there. Wait a minute, there it is a little bit. There's Dan over there. But anyway, I'm headed to get my Subway. The sun is out, you guys, and as I'm pulling in the Subway, I want to send a special thanks to Brother Paul and Sister Judy for their PayPal donation. They said to enjoy a few Subway sandwiches on them, and I've been doing just that. As a matter of fact, Sister Judy said that her cast should be coming off Monday, you guys. Y'all remember I asked if you can pray for Sister Judy because she broke her arm? Yep, so I wanted to give the praise report that on Monday she said hopefully it should be coming off. So to God be the glory for you guys' prayers. Thank you, Brother Paul and Sister Judy. I got my macadamia and chocolate chip cookies in there as well. Let's head on back to the shop. While riding through, I said we might as well check out the cotton now since the leaves have fallen off and it's really looking white out there. As fast as this guy harvests his cotton, it's here this Friday, but could be gone by next Friday. They don't play games, you guys. This looks like Jack who hauled corn for us. Yeah, that's him. I seen Carnell earlier. I guess they hauling, I don't know, maybe soybeans for somebody else now. So I decided to come check on the peanut bushes before I go back to the shop and sit down and eat so I can get an idea of how far along they've come. Let us see. All right, oh boy, I see blackbirds or crows, ravens, whatever it is down there. They'll carry off a bunch of peanuts too, man. Let's see here. Oh man, it's still a little damp. Oh wow, yeah, wow. Wow, still damp, you guys. Man, those leaves. It's gonna be a little while longer. But they getting there, Guess we'll have to check again a little later. It's currently 1:55, so if we do get to pick any today, it won't be for long, but every little bit will count. Ah, here's the propane truck. Thank God we haven't had to dry any peanuts this year so far. We can save a little bit of money. I just raised the buggy up to make sure there was no water resting in it. Danny and I just checked the bushes. It is 3:25 p.m. and they are still damp, you guys. Wow. Man. So I've been riding around the field here, Mother Beaver Dam number 2 side, checking out where they've been breaking down the limbs, and wow, things look so different. And guess what? Since we got time now, let's run in here right quick, see how things are looking. Man, I'm looking at a limb over there that they broke off. Wow. Even right here, there's stuff way up there, man. Crazy. Let's go in and see how things are looking right quick. I didn't even put you on the headband. Wait a minute. Did Hurricane Ian knock down our potato rake? Oops. Ugh. Been a little while since we've been back here. The Beaver Drive. Oh man. No spiders here. I see some water here though. Uh-oh. Oh boy, you guys. Oh, some limbs have fallen. I hear water crashing. Oh, look at this, man. Now that's fresh. They're not too long done that. And they used stuff that broke down out of the tops of them rotten trees. At least the water isn't backed up this way. But man, oh man. Can I one-handedly do this? Can I? Just a little bit. I don't want to get muddy. This is hard to do with one hand. Just a little bit. Let them know that Team Terrell was here. Yeah, this is definitely fresh. They just did this. You guys. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh. But we got a lot of places to go, you know. A lot of places with very little time. I hear you, Stephen Beaver, Beaver Nation. I hear y'all. That's all right. That's A-okay. Yeah, it looks good down that way so far. It's been, I don't know, at least a month and a half maybe since we been back here. So maybe they hadn't done too much work. But anyway, guess I'm gonna head back out front. And I know the peanuts hadn't dried much. Look at this right here. Oh, that might have been when I took the bush hog and backed up in here some and cleaned it up. There go that big one that I seen from off in the distance. Wow, man, that is amazing, man. That track hoe excavator is something else, man. Power, power, power. The last day that we were able to harvest, there was a balloon that was landing over here. And it's right over there. I forgot to add that clip in the video earlier. Matter of fact, let me put it right here. So I was looking across the field. I seen something flying. I thought somebody was flying a drone or something, but I believe a balloon just landed in the field over there. Or some balloons. It's way over there. We won't get nowhere close to that today. Yeah, that's that same balloon. I'm gonna go and get it now so that it'll be a while before we get way over here, but we won't have to get out of the track there and go and get it. But it's about 3:50 right now, and bushes are still damp down there, you guys. Probably won't get to do any harvesting today. If we do, it'll probably be like 5 o'clock, and then by that time the dew will start falling. So this video being as long as it is, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and wrap it on up, you guys. Yeah, let's see what we got here. We got four balloons. 4 balloons. That one has exploded. But happy birthday if it's your birthday today. Oh man, but hey, I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching on today and the last few days. If you did, smash that like button for us. Throw a comment in the comment section. Let me know what's on your mind. Hey, Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. You guys stay blessed. You guys keep encouraged. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.